Hey guys, I'm back. Mike Robert here. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to like and subscribe. So today is going to be a very quick video. I'm going to be talking about numverify, and basically what it is it's able to verify phone numbers when someone is filling out a form in real time. The obvious one is just if you're generating leads in a specific state, or even if you're doing a specific region, you may want to have an area code. Okay, so for instance, for me, on all our forms, we do a valid US area code. And if it's not a valid US area code that someone is inputting, they're not going to be able to submit the form. They also get a notification that says, please enter a valid phone number if they try to do that. So obvious numbers are 11111 and et cetera, 55555, 22222, things like that. That should be standard because unless you're validating the lead before you send it to your client, it's going to be a nightmare. And it's not something that can always happen, but in some instances, it could either be a bot or just some beat artist that is filling out the form and has no interest in it. And somehow they've come to your site and, just messing around. And you don't want leads like that to go to a client. Now, to be completely honest with you, sometimes things happen, but you really don't want it to occur. So numverify is a tool, basically a software that can prevent that. Basically, it will do number checks in real time to validate phone numbers. There are other softwares if you want to check that out, but that's how we like to use it. So the normal cadences that I have set up are basically a value as phone number, but then I also want to block these like Google Voice or Second Line. These, I don't know what you call them, but these phone numbers that are not actual phones. They're just like a software to a phone. We block those as well. We want to get someone's actual phone number. So when they go and try to put that number in as well, it will say, please enter a valid US phone number. And this is a free service. So that's why I mentioned it to you guys. If you want to test it out, you can. I highly recommend as you start generating more and more leads. The reality of it is quality control is really important because you're not going to be able to quarterback and see everything. Even, if you have a team, everyone's not going to be able to see that. So you got, thousands of leads coming in per day. There are things that may slip through the cracks, but you want to be able to mitigate that as much as possible. So tools like this are very, very helpful. If you're interested in checking it out, I'll put a link below in the description, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye for now.